Hey guys, so I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. I finally have screen capture available on my laptop. I've been trying to get this sorted for a while, so you can now finally see what's on my laptop, which is pretty exciting. I am going to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, a featured collector on the Batman statue collectors YouTube channel a bit later on in the year. So I thought this would be the perfect time to film a Gotham video. And I love these tier maker videos, so I thought I would rank all of the Gotham characters today. As you can see, I don't know which way I'm pointing, there is all my Gotham stuff behind me. So this video will obviously contain some spoilers for the Gotham show. Now my webcam is here, I'm looking at you right now, but I have to look at the laptop to actually do this. So I will be looking away from you for quite a large portion of the video. I'm trying to figure out how to position my webcam in the right place, but for now, this is kind of the setup. So let's go straight onto the page and do this tier maker. So this is ranking all the Gotham characters. As you guys know, Gotham is one of my favourite TV shows. If you like videos like this, I will definitely be doing more for you, and hopefully some gaming videos will be coming soon now that I have all this set up on my laptop. Please let me know if that's something you're interested in. Eagerly awaiting Hogwarts Legacy, so that might be something that we stream in the future. So let's get straight on with these ranking Gotham characters. So first up we have, difficult one. So it's not Jerome, is it Jeremiah? Yes, I think I'm going to go for Jeremiah with this one. Jeremiah is going into A tier. So I think Cameron Monaghan's performance in Gotham, just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I believe he's in Shameless. I've never actually seen Shameless, but I've heard he's very, very good in that. So next up we have, bear with me, I might forget a few names because I haven't watched Gotham in a while. But this lady, I think she's called Ethel, was Hugo Strange's assistant. Didn't think much to her. Is she F tier? I don't remember that much about her, so I don't want to put her in F tier. I'll put her in D tier. Next up we have, this is Oswald Cobblepot's father, isn't it? I have his autograph actually, but I forgot the actor's name. He's in Pee Wee Herman. I forgot his name, but I do have his autograph. He didn't do a lot in Gotham. Like I said, there's going to be spoilers here, so I do apologise. I don't think he did an incredible amount. It's quite interesting him being Penguin's father if you look into like sort of Batman mythos. So for that, he gets bumped up a little bit. But I think D tier. I'll put him above Ethel, but I think D tier still. So I've completely forgot who this guy is. I think he's Talon. I think. But I've really forgotten who he is. So for that, it's going to have to be F tier, just because I can't remember anything about him. Jerome, now, there's so many Jerome stans in the Gotham fandom, and I do really like Jerome. I like Jeremiah more than Jerome. Is that an unpopular opinion? I think it might be. So I'm going to put Jerome just underneath Jeremiah in A tier. Doesn't get my S tier, but pretty close. Okay, next up, I cannot remember anything about this girl either. Oh, this is terrible. There's going to be quite a few because there's so many characters here. There's going to be quite a few that I can't remember much about. So, for the purposes of the video, I'm going to go F tier because I can't remember. I didn't even explain the tiers. I hope you guys have watched tier rankings before, but this is basically top tier all the way down to bottom tier, if you don't know. Okay, Sal Maroni. I quite enjoyed Sal Maroni's character. Again, lots of spoilers for Gotham. He didn't last incredibly long. But I thought Sal Maroni was very, very good, but not S tier. Not as good as Jerome and Jeremiah. I'm going to put him in a solid B tier. But I think this actor, whose name I've also forgotten, is really, really fantastic. A great actor. I'm just going to quickly hop onto my... Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I've not used this screen capture before, so I'm just trying to make sure you guys can see. So this guy's like a mob boss, right? I can't really remember too much about him. So it's going to have to be F tier again because I can't remember. This guy, this lady, sorry, I also can't remember. Oh my god, I'm like a terrible Gotham fan. This guy I can't remember. Oh wow, there's a lot here that I don't. They're going to have to all go into F because I really don't remember them. This guy's face rings a bell, but I can't remember what he what he did. Is he Jerome's father? No, I don't think he is, no. I can't remember. I'm really, really sorry. So, Detective Alvarez. Now, just because I think J.W. Cortez is a really great guy, he's getting B tier. I do like Alvarez. He's in it quite a lot. Always like a background character, but always there, for the most important events. So, I'm going to stick Alvarez there. Then I do remember this kid, but I don't remember much of what they did. So, oh, I've moved the screen. I've lost them. Here they are. I'm really sorry. This is like a big list. I wasn't expecting this amount of characters, so we'll try and get through it as quick as we can. I didn't think there'd be this many. So this guy, can't really remember. So this is Catherine, the leader of the Court of Owls. I really like the Court of Owls in the comics, but I think Catherine was really weak in the show, so D tier, just because I remember more about her than the rest. So, Sophia Falcone, this is an interesting one because I really liked Sophia, and I don't think many people in the fandom did, but I really, really liked Sophia. I'm putting her an A tier. I know that's going to get me a lot of trouble, I think, from the fandom, but she's going in A. So this guy, I can't really remember much about, again, really, really sorry. So we have Liza from season 1. I liked Liza. We didn't see a lot of her. Obviously, she was used by Fish Mooney. She did have a choice, but what happened with Liza was really, really sad, and I would have liked to have seen more of her. So I'm going to put her... She's going to be my first C tier, actually. Then we have the mayor. I believe this is Mayor Aubrey James, if I remember my Batman correctly. There's been a few Batman mayors. I think this is Aubrey James. I didn't like him. D tier. No, we'll put him behind Catherine. Okay, next up, I can't really see the pictures. I'm having to proper zoom in. I can't remember much about this guy, I'm afraid, so he goes here. Oh, and then we have, I believe he was the Electrocutioner in the show, I think. The Electrocutioner is one of those Batman villains I don't really know too much about. He was in the Batman Arkham Origins game very briefly, if you've played that game. But I really like this actor. Let me see if I can get his name. I think he's called Christopher Heyerdahl. He's in True Blood as well and a couple of other bits. And am I going to bump somebody up because I like the actor? Yeah, so let's go C tier for him. Okay, this is one of the detectives in season 1. Crispus Allen. I got the name out of somewhere. So Crispus Allen, and if I can find her, can't see her yet, but Renee Montoya should be here somewhere. Let me see if I can scroll down and find Renee Montoya. Very big. There she is. So these two kind of came as a pair and disappeared after season 1. Completely disappeared. So I'm going to have to rank them sort of together. It was such a shame because I don't know much about Crispus Allen in the comics, but Renee Montoya has quite a large role in some of the comic books. So it's such a shame that they just got rid of them after season 1. So Crispus Allen's going to have to be D tier because I wish they'd have done more with him. Renee Montoya, I think, gets bumped up to C. I think I'd have liked her a lot more if she'd have stuck around. Okay, next up we have an army guy who I have no idea, so S tier again. This guy was in Arkham Asylum, but again, I don't remember too much about him. I remember bits and pieces, so D tier, but I can't even remember his name. So this is another criminal guy who's involved in criminal activities, but I cannot remember his name either. I don't think it's Black Mask. No, I don't think that is not Black Mask. Black Mask's father, actually. Can't remember. Okay, Alice Tetch. I think Alice Tetch is a bit of a nothing character on her own. She's there to set up for Jarvis Tetch, e.g. the Mad Hatter. But it's directly because of Alice Tetch that a lot of things happen in the show. So because of that, we'll give her a solid C tier. Okay, then we have Scarecrow. So is this Jonathan Crane or is this his father? No, his father's there. I can see his father. So this is Jonathan Crane, Scarecrow. Now, most people who are Batman fans will know Scarecrow. I think he's one of the only ones that we've ranked so far who's probably well known, just in terms of Batman. And It's hard because I really liked Cillian Murphy's portrayal of Scarecrow. So this falls a little bit flat because of that, but you can't, judge based on other people's interpretations. So I'm going to give him D tier. Barbara Keane, probably one of my favourite Gotham characters. I'm sorry she's going straight up into S tier. Barbara Keane, her character progression throughout the show, it's just insane. I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit because there's so many on here. So we have who is supposed to be Clayface, but they didn't do anything with him really. So I'm not going to give him F because F seems to be reserved for people I can't remember anything about. So we'll give him a D tier. They could have done so much more with Clayface, especially, if you've played the Arkham games, read the comics. Okay, this guy, can't remember anything about him. Okay, so big spoiler alert. Is this Butch Gilzean or is this Solomon Grundy? Based on the picture, I'm going to say Butch, but if we're doing it as a whole, see, Butch as Butch ranks quite high. Butch as Solomon Grundy brings it down for me. I did enjoy Solomon Grundy's arc, but I preferred Butch as Butch rather than Cyrus Gold. So Butch is getting a B or A. I'm going to put him... Oh, I can't. I have to rank him higher than Sophia Falcone, I think. There. That's where Butch is going to go. Okay, this guy, I don't remember anything about, I'm afraid. So this is Laurie Petty. That's the actress's name, or singer, I should say, Laurie Petty. I like her as a person, but this character, I think was called Jerry, just didn't have a lot to do. But for the brief scenes she was in, she played it very well. So actually, I'm going to put just above Alvarez, just here. Okay, Lucius Fox, another one who most Batman fans would know. I had a few interactions with Chris Chalk online a few years ago. Very, very nice guy. So I can't base it on the actors. Lucius himself, I liked Lucius in Gotham. I did. Actually, yeah, do you know what? I did. He's going in S tier. So this is Jonathan Crane's father, whose name I've forgotten. Gerald Crane, maybe? I might have made that up. Terrible, terrible man. Exploiting people's fears and things like that. But without him, we wouldn't have Scarecrow. Where did I rank Scarecrow? D tier. I think I'm going to put his dad in... Oh, let's do the end of D tier. Okay, and then we have this guy who was Oswald Cobblepot's assistant for a while. I can't remember his name, but he did end up being the doll maker. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He ended up being the ventriloquist. And I think they just butchered it. I think they could have done so much more with the ventriloquist. We haven't had another live-action portrayal of the ventriloquist yet, and I think it could have been done really, really well, and this just wasn't it. It just wasn't it. And the weirdness of some of his scenes, I mean, they made him into... I think he was an adult baby, which is absolutely fine, but they made the scenes really weird, and it's like, if you're trying to normalise things like that, that wasn't the way to go. So he's going to have to be F tier, because I just think that, I think the actor was really well done. I think the actor did a good job, but the character just wasn't it. Okay, this is supposed to be like one of the Tweedles, Tweedledum and Tweedledee. I don't remember anything about what they did in the show. Jim Gordon, so we actually get to another main. We haven't had many main characters at the moment. Jim Gordon is going straight into S. Is he above Lucius Fox? Yeah, I'll pop him there. He is the protagonist of the show, not Bruce Wayne, Jim Gordon. And I really liked him. I really liked Ben McKenzie in this role. Is he my favourite Jim? It's tough because I really like Gary Oldman's portrayal of Jim Gordon. And I really liked... what's his name? Jeffrey, the guy from the Hunger Games, I can't remember his name, but in the Batman, his portrayal of Gordon was really good. But they're both Gordons in their later stages, and this Jim is just starting in the beginning of the show. So it's really hard, but I think he probably is one of my favourite portrayals of Jim Gordon, yeah. Next up we have Oswald's mum, Gertrude Cobblepot. She was annoying, but again, it's Carol Kane. I mean, Carol Kane is a brilliant actor, but I hated Gertrude. I'm sorry, but she's going in F tier for me. Next up is this lady who I can't remember much about. Then we have, I do know who that is, and I'm going to have to F tier because I can't remember much about their character either. Again, can't remember who that is. And then we have Bruce Wayne, of course, who later grows up to be Batman. I liked David Mazouz in this role. Is he the best Batman? No, but you can't really compare because, again, it's a young Batman and we haven't seen many young Batmans. I mean, Robert Pattinson is year 2, did they say? I mean, this is even, you know, before year 1, so it's a tough one. I think A tier, above Sophia. Above Butch, yeah, I'm going to stick him right there in A tier. Then we have, like, Bruce's clone, who I didn't think added anything to the story whatsoever. He was fabricated in Hugo Strange's lab, kind of, and the Court of Owls got involved, and it was just pointless, so David Mazouz played it quite well, so D tier. Okay, we have Echo, who's like the prototype for Harley Quinn. I really, really liked Echo a lot, and I wanted to see more of her. Do you know what? I'm sorry, but Echo is going in my S tier. It's my ranking, and I really, really liked the actor who played her, especially before she was Echo, or before she was sort of Harley Quinn. I really liked her, so yeah, she's S tier for me. Edward Nygma, Riddler, gets straight up in S tier, actually, before Barbara, right there. Corey Michael Smith's portrayal of the Riddler is my favourite portrayal so far, to the point where in the Batman movie, I didn't like the Riddler because all I could think of was Corey Michael Smith. Again, I know it's not fair to compare actors, but he just smashed it out the park, and he is going to be my favourite Riddler till the day I die. I'm calling it. He's just incredible, incredible. Love him as the Riddler. So this guy can't. Oh, I do kind of remember him, but not enough to rank him. He's one of the Order of Saint Dumas people, right? No, I'm not interested. I'm going to F tier him as well. Sorry. We have to move down a little bit. I hope my screen capture will still show you what's going on. I'm going to just check that because I don't know where that's gone. Can you? You can't really see. I hope you've been seeing like everything I've been doing. I'm going to have to like double check this video. I hope it's not running for too long. So then we have Firefly, who is the first female Firefly that we've ever had. And I really, really enjoyed her. I'm just checking the screen capture again. I'm so paranoid. I really liked Firefly. Let's scroll back up and put her in. I'm going to B tier her and just put her, like, there, I think. Next up, we have, I think this is Richard Sionis, not Roman Sionis. So Roman Sionis is Black Mask. I think this is his father, Richard Sionis. Don't remember too much about him, so he's going to have to go in F tier. This guy, kind of, but I don't remember. Victor Zsasz, right. You know where you're going, Anthony Carrigan. You're going... Oh, are you going above the Riddler? No, you're going just here. I love Victor Zsasz in Gotham. He is probably... I think he is my favourite character overall, but Riddler just had a little bit more to do, a little bit more about him, but I love Victor Zsasz in this. We don't talk about, no offence to the actor, Victor Zsasz in Birds of Prey. Don't talk about it. Wasn't happy. Okay, Hugo Strange. I think B.D. Wong did a really good job with Hugo Strange, actually. Very, very good job. Reminded me so much of the Arkham Hugo Strange from the video games. I didn't like Hugo Strange, but I think the actor was brilliant. I'm going to put him top of B tier. I hope you can still see. Next up we have, I think this is Penguin's brother. F tier because can't remember much about him. Penguin's stepmother. I do remember her and I hated her as a character, so she can go in like top of... I can't get her in. There, top of F tier because I do remember her, but didn't really like her. Harvey Bullock is going into S tier. Now where am I going to put him? I'm going to put him just below... No, do you know what? I'm going to put him over Jim. I really liked Harvey Bullock in this. You don't see much of Harvey, so to have him in this was pretty cool. Okay, then we have... This is a bit of an annoying one. I'm sorry, this video is going to run so long because there's so many more. I'm going to skip through them as quick as we can. So this is Harvey Dent, who we know becomes Two-Face, only he didn't. He didn't become Two-Face. It was a wasted opportunity. It was a brilliant actor, and they just didn't. So Let's put him at the bottom of C tier. Then this guy was like Victor Zaz's friend, who was pretty cool, but I've forgotten his name. He was also like a sharpshooter. Let's put him... Let's put him bottom of C tier. This guy, I can't remember. Is he I can never say it. Amialda? I can't say it right, but it's a Batman villain. I'll put him D tier. Wasn't really interested. This guy, I can't really remember what he did. So this is Isabella. She's like somehow like a doppelganger of the Riddler's first love, who he murdered. Spoiler alert. I thought she was pointless, so F tier. Then we have the Ogre, who I really liked. I thought he was a really good villain. So the Ogre can go up into A tier for me. Then we have the Mad Hatter, who is actually going in my S tier. And I think I'm going to put him just above Echo. I'm going to put him above Lucius, actually. He's going to go there. Again, I hope you can see the screen here. Then we have Tabitha. I really liked Tabitha a lot. She's not quite S tier, but she's definitely... Do you know what? I'm putting her top of A tier. I'm doing it. Right. Don't really remember much about this guy. This was one of the cops. She was pretty good, but not too memorable. Carmine Falcone, I really, really enjoyed. Carmine Falcone is going straight in S tier. I think he's going to go just above Echo. That was one of the... Was she like a commissioner? I can't remember. But I know she was one of the police. I'm going to put C tier as well. Can't remember this guy. Professor Pig scares the ever-living crap out of me. Especially in the Arkham games and this. But the actor was brilliant. I'm going to put him top of my B tier. Then we have Lee, who I really liked, then I really hated, then I really liked, then meh. I went on a bit of an adventure with Lee, so I'm going to put her bottom of A tier. Next up we have... Can't remember. This is Selina's mum. She's utter trash, so she's going in F tier. Can't remember. Oh, that's that little kid. Yeah, I do remember him. But I forgot his name. I can't remember much of what happened with him, so he can go bottom C tier. Okay, so we have Poison Ivy, and this is the Peyton List version of Ivy. Is she the only one on the list? Yeah, I think so. So we're ranking just Peyton List's Ivy, or are we ranking all three Ivy? Oh my god, I can't speak. Are we ranking all three Ivies together? I'm going to rank all three Ivies together just because there's only one on the list. So for me, Ivy is there, I think, on my list. I liked all three portrayals of Poison Ivy, by the way. I really liked Claire Foley's. Then we have Penguin's sister, bottom of D tier. Selina Kyle, future Catwoman. I'm going to have to stick straight if I can get up there. I'm not putting her in D tier, it's just because I can't scroll any higher. She's going in S tier. She's not going there. Hold on. There, that's where Selina Kyle's going. Can't really remember much about this guy. Then we have, I forgot his name, but he turns into the executioner. I like Michael Chiklis a lot, but did I like his character? Bottom B tier, I think. Can't remember much about her. This is Nissa Al Ghul, I think. Nissa could have been done so much better. Bottom D tier. Then this is Jerome's father. Bottom C tier. This guy... Oh, this is Roman Sionis. So I don't know who I ranked as Roman Sionis, but this is Roman Sionis. So we'll stick him... I can't remember where I put... not Roman, Richard Sionis. I can't remember where I put him, so we'll just stick him there for now. This guy I can't remember much about. Penguin, obviously going into S tier. Robin Lord Taylor's portrayal was phenomenal. Do not worry, he's not staying in D tier. There. I think there. I loved Robin Lord Taylor as Penguin. Trying to go quick. Then we have Fish Mooney, who is also going into S tier. I'm going to put Fish Mooney here. Really, really like Jada Pinkett Smith as Fish Mooney. This guy I can't remember much about. Sarah Essen, who was the commissioner. Spoilers again, but I've said that so many times. I liked her, but not. She's going to be top C. Then obviously Alfred, Sean Pertwee is the best Alfred, in my opinion. I really do like Michael Caine, but this is my Alfred. So Alfred's going to go just after Jim. No, he's not. Alfred's way better than that. Okay, Alfred's going here. And then we have, I can't remember much about this guy. Silver St. Cloud. I didn't like her much, so there. Can't remember much about him. Is this Riddler's first love? I don't know, I can't recognise her in that photo, so maybe not. Okay, Michelle Gomez. Can't remember the name of her character. I think it was just the lady. She's very good. She's very, very good. Where do I put her? I'm going to put her bottom B tier, I think. Then we have, can't remember. Kind of remember him as being like a proper arsehole, so he's staying in F tier anyway. Can't remember. This is Valerie Vale, Vicky Vale's. I don't think they said if it was her mother or her aunt. It's something to do with Vicky Vale. Valerie Vale. I quite liked Valerie, so I'm going to do sort of... This list is getting ridiculous. I'm going to do sort of mid B tier. Nearly there. Okay, Theo Gallivan. Now, I am very, very biased because I love James Frayne. In everything he's ever done, I love James Frayne. I can't base it on James Frayne. Theo Gallivan, I'm going to base it purely on Theo Gallivan and not on Azrael because I wasn't too keen on that. So I liked Theo Gallivan, which I am totally biased because I like James Frayne. He's going in the S tier, I'm sorry, but it's James Frayne. He can go bottom S tier, but I like him. Mr. Freeze, they didn't do much with. Bottom, he's not bottom D tier. Let's put him a little bit higher. Let's take him to sort of, maybe there on C tier. No, above Alice Tetch, actually. Put him there. 3 more. So, I can't remember much about this guy. This is Edward Nigma's, and I can't for the life of me remember her name. But I really liked her. It's a shame what happened. Let's try and lift her up to... I'll do bottom B tier for her. And then the last one is Raish Al Ghul, or Raz Al Ghul. What do you say? I've always said Raish, never Raz. But what do you guys think? Again, Alexander Siddig is his name. I really, really like this guy. So, did I like Raish Al Ghul that much? No. I preferred Raish in like the Arkham games. But I still think, I know where I'm going to put him. I think he's going to go... If I can lift it. He's not going in D. He's not going in D. Top C tier. That's where he's going. So that's my list. Let me just see what it looks like on the screen capture for you. See if I can move it down just a tiny, tiny bit. Let's see what that looks like for you guys. You can't see half of D tier, nor can you see... I don't know if I can make it any smaller, really. I don't really want to be moving the screen around now. Let me see. Let me just... see if I can make it a little bit smaller for you guys. I don't know if that will make much of a difference though. Kind of makes a difference. Well, that'll have to do. That's the version that you're getting. So that went on a lot longer than I expected it to. I'm so sorry, so I'm going to cut it here. This was my Gotham ranking. It was a huge undertaking because I didn't realise how many characters they actually had on this list. I should quickly tell you who actually created this. Hold on 1 second. You'll see actually, won't you, with the thing. Gamer Man X9000 created this list. There you go. You can see on the screen, can't you? I'm just going to go back up to the list. bear with me because this is the first time I'm using this screen capture and I'm not really sure if it's worked out very well, so please bear with me. So yeah, that was my Gotham ranking. Please let me know if you want to see more of these. I'll try and keep them shorter. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this kind of thing, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.